Hello, we're doing an unboxing today and we're going to unbox Dioriviera. I was on vacation, I just got back, and the first thing I did when I got home was water my plants. But now, day's over, we're gonna unbox this. I was in Toronto and I really wanted to smell this on the counter. This is Dioriviera. I wasn't able to. The first time that I went into the store that has a Dior counter that I thought would have it, it was sale day, and that was a terrible day to go. I don't know why I went that day. I like forgot that people shop so much. Honestly, they were so busy, and I don't like to shop like that. So I didn't buy anything, but I did go to the Dior counter and I wanted to smell Dioriviera first before I decided to buy it, because I know that they had it online. But at the counter, they didn't have it, and they were like, maybe we'll get it in a couple weeks. The next time I went, they still didn't have it. So I was unable to smell this in person. I did blind buy it. I saw it on sale somewhere else, at a consignment store actually, and I bought it on the spot because I just didn't think that I would be able to get it otherwise. I did get a pretty good deal on it, I think, and then yeah, that's the story. I didn't have a great, I don't know, perfume shopping experience in Toronto. I went lots of places. I was able to go to like a niche perfume store minutes from my house. I smelled the new Almouage perfumes, Guidance and Lineage, and didn't really, I mean, they didn't like wow me. I sprayed one on each wrist and that was kind of it. And then, like I said, I went into Holt Renfrew, which is like the big department store here, the luxury department store, and I walked around, but I was there on sale day, and, you know, I think my vibe is kind of just like, don't bother me. So I don't really get bothered, and I feel like I know more than a lot of the people at the counter anyways, so I don't like to chit chat. I don't like to pretend that I'm interested in something that I know I don't like. I think it just takes a lot to wow me at the counter at this point. The Dior counter, they hide all their Dior Privés in a drawer, so you can't get them until you ask for them, and they had like 2 of them out on the counter because maybe someone else had been smelling them before me, but I did ask about them, and then they kind of opened this drawer and they had all of them there, the testers, and I just sprayed Bois d'Argent on myself because why not? So that's the story. So I did blind buy this and I bought it online. I love fig perfumes, so I wasn't really too worried about the notes. And this is a fig rose perfume. What can I say? It's available on the website. So if you are interested in purchasing it, they have the 40 ml, which is the smallest size. And I think that that is a good way to go if you're blind buying. I don't recommend blind buying ever. You're more likely to be disappointed because someone has hyped it up. But if you are going to blind buy it, they do have the 40 ml online, and they don't have that at the counter, and they don't point you in that direction when you go to the Dior counter, which is really a shame because 40 ml is a cute little size, and 40 ml is, I think, $165 or something like that. So you can get it online if you can't wait for it to be on counter. And it's actually kind of disappointing because I remember the time when the counters had the stuff early before it went on sale, and you could go and talk to the counter person and they would give you a little sneak peek of the color collection that was coming out, or even the perfume that was coming out, and if you were interested in buying it, they would write your name down and then call you when it was on sale. I don't think that they do that with this perfume. They had nothing. They didn't even have a tester. So kind of a shame because I know it's been available in the US for quite some time. It's an eau de parfum concentration. It's the first release, or the first creation by Francis Kurkdijian for Christian Dior since he took over as creative director. It's said to be inspired by Christian Dior's love of the French Riviera. I don't know. I don't know how you would create a perfume based on that, but I know they just had like a clothing collection that was based on that theme, the French Riviera theme, and I guess this is like the definition of aspirational beauty, where if you can't get the clothing or the shoes or the bags, then at least you can get a perfume or a lipstick and you feel like you're a part of the action. Really, it was the fig and the rose notes that sold it for me. So I'm not really too concerned about anything else. Other words on their website that stood out to me was getaway, festive, and hedonistic. I don't really know if this is going to be a hedonistic perfume. I don't know what would be, but I just don't think that it has the richness that we associate with that word. I think it's supposed to be like a light, fresh, summery perfume. It's also solar and Epicurean. I think they're just using the word Epicurean because it has a fig note. I'm sure they could apply it to almost every perfume in their collection because almost anything has a note that you can find in the kitchen. So anyways, other notes, fig and rose, warm, and tree leaves. Those are other things that they said on their site. This is a box. I actually haven't even opened this yet, so I'm going to open it now. Cute. I haven't ever bought I guess I bought a few Dior perfumes retail, but not a Dior Privé. And mostly I try to look for my perfumes used. I prefer to buy a partial just because I know I'm not going to be able to use up a whole bottle in my lifetime. So this is the first Privé purchase. That's what it looks like. And then there's a dust bag. I don't even know if I have the right one, so we'll see. Yep, it's Dioriviera, 125 ml. I really like it when I can keep the box. So I'm really happy that this came in the box. There we go, officially opened. Okay, so like I said, I wasn't able to find this at a counter, and I did get a deal on this. I didn't have to pay retail. I like it. I can smell the fig, so I like that. And I asked, so the person that I bought it from, she's not a perfumista, right? She like runs a business and sells lots of things. And I was kind of like, how do you have this? And she was selling another Dior Privé that apparently is going to be discontinued. So I was like, you know that this is going to be discontinued. And she was like, oh, I didn't know. I just got these from Paris. Okay, cool. I'm not one to pry, and I'm definitely not going to ask someone their source when they're running a big business. But I trust her, and I really like this already. Very figgy at the top, green, warm, not very rosy so far. Stay tuned. I will be wearing this for sure. So that is Dioriviera from Christian Dior, released earlier this year. So far, honestly, successful blind buy, but let's wait for the dry down. Like I said, give me a couple weeks and then I will update you. Hope everybody's well and enjoying their summer. And I really missed, I guess, uploading these videos, but I am back, so I will be doing more of that. And yeah, it was really nice to get away. I mean, I didn't have good perfume shopping, but I enjoyed my time away. It's always inspiring. And I am glad that I got to smell the new Amouage releases, because at least from what I've seen, Guidance seems to be really, really hyped, but I really don't like pear notes. And so that wasn't a winner for me. And Lineage was literally a scrubber. But I did also get to spray some Jubilation 25 for women. And I thought I wanted that one, but I think maybe I'll pass on it. I still really like it. I just think that there's other things that I like better, but you never know. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.